One day, as I sat on the PlayStation menu, I thought to myself, I want to rob people. But not like Uncharted. I want to steal without the drama. This'll do. Hello everybody, my name is Jared, and welcome to So I Finally Played, the show where I look at games that everyone seems to enjoy and see if they really are that good years later. Now, I should mention quickly, I know about the Sly Cooper franchise. I enjoyed the characters, the jokes, and the overall feel of the game as a kid. You better believe that I was excited when they released the movie trailer for Sly.
Everybody be cool. I'm on it.
Sorry? What's that? Apparently, that has been cancelled. One can dream. However, I only ever played the third game in the series. Don't get me wrong, I played the third game countless times, but I just never played the first or second game. But that all ends today when I take a deep look into Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus.
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention, you'll be fried to a crisp.
The story begins by introducing the player to Sly. Sly comes from many thieves and aims to become one himself. However, Sly's parents are killed by the Fiendish Five, consisting of Sir Rayleigh, Mugshot, Miss Ruby, Panda King, and Clockwork, the leader. They each take a part of the Thievius Raccoonus in order to destroy the Cooper name. Sly's main goal is to hunt down all of the members and retrieve the pages, while also learning about his ancestors' techniques. With nowhere else to go, Sly goes to the local orphanage, where he meets his two best friends,
Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden.
Together they become the Cooper Gang. They begin pulling many different heists that catch the attention of Inspector Carmelita Fox, an Interpol police officer who tries to capture them. But we can't have them play cat and mouse without some flirting.
Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
Dude, is this you flirting? This is painful.
Overall, the story in this game is really well crafted for what it's trying to tell. While the main game focuses on Sly simply moving from one part of the level to the next, the story builds on the world Sly lives in, and it makes it feel more dynamic. Sly Cooper is a platformer that focuses on stealth. Obviously, Sly is a thief, so it makes sense that he wouldn't want to get captured. Through playing as Sly, I found myself at times thinking of unique ways to get around certain obstacles. A common complaint that I hear from people is that the first Sly Cooper game is very linear, but I never had a problem with this. Linear levels aren't necessarily what I want from every game, but with almost every new game coming out being an open world adventure, it's nice to go back to the basics. Sly is able to go just about everywhere that is glowing blue. From walking on tightropes to jumping on spires, it's just an enjoyable time to run around. As the story continues, you discover new abilities and techniques that you learn from the pages of the Thievius Raccoonus.
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
This is a really cool concept and builds more in Sly as a character. Alongside this, there are bottles hidden within almost every level. Collecting all of them allows you to unlock a safe that has even more abilities for you to unlock, and they're okay. Sure, some of them allow Sly to not take damage from water or have the blueprint of the level to discover more secrets, but others just kind of seem pointless. Like, for instance, there's a dive move, a roll move, you can move fast or slow. I mean, I get what they were trying to do, but this just didn't want me to go and collect every bottle in every level. I still collected every bottle in every level. See, that's the thing, I don't enjoy 100%ing every game I play, but if I really enjoy a game such as Sly Cooper, I do tend to do almost everything it has to offer. And if collecting bottles means I get to play more of this game, so be it. The abilities do tend to help dealing with the enemies' sly faces, but they're all taken down with one hit anyway, so it doesn't make a huge difference. I mentioned before that many of the levels are fairly linear, and while that is true, there are also some levels that change up the formula through little mini-games. Some are enjoyable, such as slying a turret gun or protecting Murray from a distance. Most of them I thought were pretty cool. But the racing sections.
No. Wait. Wait.
The amount of times that I failed at these levels. Like I said before, I get that they wanted to make different kinds of levels. That's completely fine. Do what you want to do. But these racing levels, especially if I saw them coming up, I wasn't mad at the racing levels. I was just disappointed. Unlike those levels, the boss fights are where the game really shines. Each boss is specifically created in a unique manner. While I did keep dying in Mugshot's boss battle, I found it rather enjoyable because I knew what to do and took it as a challenge.
What? My boys have been yapping about some big mysterious dude running around cracking skulls and this is it?
These were the moments in the game that made driving so worth it. And then there's Miss Ruby.
True, quite true. Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
Maybe it's because I was playing the game over the cloud and not with a disc, but this was the most challenging part in the entire game. More than the driving, more than Clockwork's battle, these chickens quickly became my enemies. I'm pretty good at rhythm games, which is how the battle is structured, but I just kept dying over and over and over again. What makes it worse is that if you get hit just once, just one time, you would have to start the entire section over again. I had nightmares about these chickens. Not Miss Ruby, but the chickens mocking me for dying. Eventually, I did it, but even the victory was met with emptiness, and it left a taste in my mouth that was bittersweet.
You certainly got some rhythm, Raccoon.
Other than this battle, I really can't say any other negative thing about the battles. Sure, some moments were more repetitive than others, but overall, they were really enjoyable. Finally, it should go without saying, but the music is really good. Much better than I thought it would be. I'm used to the music in Sly 3, which I'll talk about in another video, but the music in this game has a unique feel to it. There aren't many other games that I can think of that share a similar style to this one, especially the song Against Clockwork. This music made this section feel much more intense, especially once he's defeated. Sly Cooper is an incredible game that I wish I had given a chance when I was younger. It has a unique style, a really in-depth story, and enough funny moments to keep me interested. I'm sure this game isn't everyone's cup of tea, but if you enjoy platformers, this is a must-play. The game was first released in 2002 and was greatly overshadowed by the likes of Ratchet & Clank and Jak and Daxter, both games that I've seen some of but not played a lot of. Still, it seemed as though enough people were able to find this gem for the Sly Cooper team to come out with the sequel. So be sure to come back when I cover Sly Cooper 2: Band of Thieves.